Okay, going on a little trip today on Thursday. Got to do some chores around town, but the main thing is I'm going to the motorbike hospital, and I just want to show you why here. For those people who know about motorbikes, this is quite obvious. I think there's a cockroach on my wheel there, but this is a disc lock. And what I did the other day, actually 2 weeks ago, was I forgot to take it off because the batteries are not operating, and I managed to move the motorbike, and I got a small crack just there, and I'm going to take this to the motorbike service centre and get that repaired. It's going to take about a day, not too sure how much the cost is, but they're going to glue it and then they're going to put the paint back on, etc, etc. And while I'm there, I'm going to get it serviced as well, because it's just over a year. I put some oil in May last year, and the oil takes about 2.5 litres, so that's about 45 American dollars. The good thing is the service is free, so you just pay for basically any extra parts they need. So the oil obviously you have to pay, and the crack, really don't know how much that is going to cost. And that is what we are going to do for this morning, and go to the pet store to get Tokyo food. That's normal for a Thursday, and going to the supermarket just to get some supplies like bacon, cornflakes, coffee beans, and kitchen towel. An exciting day, but you're more than welcome to join us. Now, it has been raining quite recently, so the roads are going to be a little bit muddy, but this road here is fine. But let's see how it is on the highway, etc. And half of the trip is going to be done on a tuk-tuk, or something called a pass-up here, so you can see what it's like in that as well. I have done some videos like that before, but new subscribers, you may not have experienced it, so come along for the ride. Here we go. Okay, I know we've been here a couple of times, but this is the motorbike hospital, and we're going to drop it off here. Hopefully can pick it up on a Friday afternoon with a full service, the second service, and with the crack all disappeared. Not like the Green Gorgeous crack, this one can be repaired. The next thing to do is see if we can order a pass-up or a tuk-tuk. These are the three-wheel rickshaws that people get around with, and come and join us on a little trip to the next destination, which will be the pet shop. This is when it gets a little bit noisy. This is in a tuk-tuk. Not too sure if you can hear. We just dropped the motorbike off in the motorbike hospital. Not too sure how long it will take because there's no sun and the glue needs to dry, whatever. And now, where are we going?
Uncle Market.
No, pet shop.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, Tokyo doesn't have any food. You see, I love Tokyo, but this one, you see, people didn't even think about, you know, the one. Oh, she's sleeping now. Yes. Did you understand that? She just told the tuk-tuk driver, or the rider, that we're not going to go to the supermarket yet because she talked about a lovely cat in Tokyo, the best cat in the world, of course, to go and get Tokyo food.
Yeah, not thinking about that. I can't sleep.
She only thought about her food. Yeah, that's it.
Your food.
Well, actually, it's my food, yeah. Okay. Let's see you at the cat shop. Bye. Okay, this is the really big market, like a wet market. What's it called? Saleur. Not saleur, saleur, like that. And you can buy near enough anything you want to there, and possibly things that you don't want to buy. And you can see thousands of motorcycles there for people getting food, sunglasses, a fake Gucci, tomatoes, cheapies, Chinese cigarettes, you name it. So that's that Saleur market.
Now it's alright, yes. Go, there one stop, not go and
Can you notice that there's no yellow lines, no parking restrictions? Fantastic. But I can guess that will change eventually. If you want to buy a toy car for your kid, there we go. Lots of them there. This is another small market. What's this one called? Don't know, she's busy, not listening to me. Samaki Market. Not Samaki, Samaki Market. Okay. And this, I don't know what they're building here. Maybe some offices for local council. Fertilizer, hardware, restaurant, bicycle shop, Samsung, LPN disperser, motorbike, hotel, bank, Sharp, Xiaomi or Readme mobile phones. There we go in there. This is where we're going to go in a couple of weeks, but Chuck doesn't know about that. She can't hear me because she's like on her phone like this. Just, I don't know. And a Buddha place where you can buy your Buddha stuff. Another Samsung, Vivo, phone shop, Samsung. Don't know. Modern gas. Wow, what a shop. Yeah. Oh, have you done the gas? Not yet. Bicycle shop, repair shop, Automo repairs, parts supply, Oppo, Vivo. Oh, no Huawei. I wonder why.
Huawei is over here. They don't have anymore.
Buddha shop and traffic lights. Okay, let's continue a little bit more. Oh, that was a bump. Coming up here on the right-hand side is a really good bookshop. You may remember we went there for the Christmas decorations, and we may go in there to buy a clock a little bit later. Now we're going into sort of like the, can I say the nice part of town? Yep. Here's the Siam River, quite beautiful. Up there is the Royal Palace there, and here it's all sort of new. They sort of done, this is a temple, so to speak, where people go to pray. King stuff, yeah. And oh, look, they got Happy New Year right, yeah, 2022. Last time it was 2020. And this is the riverside, yeah? And I've only walked along here once, before you actually, but that was a long time ago. Yeah? And very quiet, and lots of people would just go and park their motorbike, actually on the yellow line. Let's just move a little bit. And this is where, when there's no COVID, they would do like the kind of races as well in November, the water festival. Couple of elephants there. You see, it's actually very beautiful, rustic kind of beautiful, not like prim and proper and effing neat, more like culturally beautiful. You get my drift. And then this bridge, when it's a kind of festival, will all sort of light up. We've shown you before, I think it was on Christmas, but this is when the roads were still blocked. And it goes all the way down into near enough the city centre, but we're going to turn right here and going into Hospital Road, because there's two hospitals here. Yeah. And The amazing driving of Ranger 2BQ 8566. It's a... I was going to say a woman driver, but I can't say woman driver live, can I? But anyhow, yeah, a lot of people here, when they drive, they don't like to use mirrors very often. It's more like a vanity mirror rather than seeing behind. Or here, you can have your Sunday roast. That's very quick. This is where I get my hair cut occasionally, not the best, but it's open a lot more than other barber shops. And this is all hospital, 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 and let's catch it off there. Yep, we've been here a million times and just going to get some cat food and some stuff for Tokyo. The repair for the motorbike, he said about $20, $25, but he needs for the sun to dry the glue, so to speak. And hopefully tomorrow, depends on the sun, but Saturday, yeah, hopefully we can do it there. After this, going to the supermarket to get our very expensive groceries for the week. I got lots of extra bits to buy for today. Supermarkets don't really like videoing inside, so we're just going to leave that out. But this is a view that you possibly haven't seen before. There we go. Okay, cat shop done. Look at that. Money, money, money. And now just going to go into the main street of Siem Reap. Turn right here, maybe turn left, and then we're going to go to Angkor Markets. Let's turn the camera around so you can have a look like this. Now you can come and visit Cambodia, it's open now. Omicron, I think there's like 400 cases per day in the whole country. There's about 130,000 expats here, about 16 million Cambodian of whom live here. This is just a suitcase shop, and you can say they're not the original. This is a local bank. This is the bank that I use down there called ABA. Oh, we're going to go straight so we can have a look at more here. What do we have? Massage, 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 KFC, closed massage, Bangkok Airways closed, massage closed, Oppo open, Nature Republic, I don't know what that is, yeah, Gold, Bakery, Adidas, Flashing Disco Light Place, Bank, Restaurant, more Flashing Disco Light Place, Restaurant. Ah. Sophie was saying, where's the Indian restaurant? We can always never find it. Is it up here or have we gone past it? I think we've gone past it. Maybe.
Oh, yeah,
we passed it. Too late for that one. Construction, don't know what they're doing there. Travel seems to be open, which is good. Hotel open, sort of repaired, money exchange, etc. Now you can come here, but you do need to have 2 injections and the PCR test, and insurance is not mandatory, but it's highly recommended. And this is the mobile phone shop where you can get your line, like I can't remember what the American one is. And if you go up there, this is the start of the Royal Palaces, but we're going to turn left here, like this. And oh look, okay. Flowers, another hotel. Oh, it has a nice look at the limousine. Oh, nice. Yeah. And here's a temple. The temple is called, no, too busy. Temple is that one. And here, petrol station Caltex. I think it's like Mexico. And this is Highway National 6. if you follow this road all the way down there, you will end up in Thailand. About 300-400 kilometers, I think. Don't quote me on that. And after all the road construction, you can see that the traffic lights are back, good and bad, and the roads are actually nice and smooth for now. It's not complete yet, but they're still doing some roads. Right, I'll be back. And just as my battery dies, here we are at Anchor Market. And if you want to buy, this is the car I actually want, look, the yellow one, but not in this colour. 26,500. Just buy me that car. Yeah, look at it. It's actually really great. Yeah, but yellow is sort of going to be a no. So if Toyota are watching, if you'd like to sponsor this by buying me a car, that'll be fantastic. Right, let's go shopping. Okay, shopping done. And once again, credit card doesn't work. Just went to the bank, say it does work, and then I went to the ATM. Guess what? It doesn't work. So if you are in Cambodia, don't bank with Canadian Bank. It is the biggest crappy bank in the world that their credit card systems don't work. Go with ABA, the best bank in Cambodia. Now I've done my rant and rave, and oh, look at this! Look, fruit and vegetable, really nice. And I took a picture of a policeman. I shouldn't do that. And this is the other side of the palace here. And you may remember the video at Christmas time where this was all lit up with beautiful lights. And again, just up that road there is the palace. Okay, so going back home, and oh, look at all the shopping. Look, this is $105 worth of shopping. And inside the bag here, with your hand, is Tokyo food, which someone didn't want to buy. And this person here is our favourite tuk-tuk driver, the best tuk-tuk driver in the world! Alright, let's go home and have a little bit of lunch. Enjoy. Thank you. You'll go. Say, what you say? No?
Má đắp mà con pram, một áp và một con riel.
One real.
$1.50. 6,000 riel.
What? Call him on Telegram. Here we are back home, and one day they say they're going to do a swimming pool here. And
Nè, bảo ban